Hello, Angelica here. By the way, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Okay, let's get started. If the world ran out of Twinkies, here's what I would do. I'd take a box of yellow cake mix from the store. Here I've added it to a bowl. I'm going to break up the lumps. You could also sift it. I'm going to add 1 cup of whole milk, a 1/3 cup of cooking oil, this is grapeseed oil, and 3 large eggs. I'm just going to combine and mix well. Next, here I have 3 large egg whites, and I'm just going to beat them until stiff peaks. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm going to fold this into my cake batter to create a sponge cake, which is what Twinkies are. It's a golden sponge cake filled with cream. So now that these are beaten to stiff peaks, I'm going to fold them into my cake batter. My batter is ready, so now I'm going to prepare it to bake. Here I'm going to prepare 12 cupcakes, and this batter will create 24 cupcakes, but I'm just going to do a dozen today, and the rest of the batter I'm going to bake it in a single layer cake for later use. Now that this pan is filled, I'm going to bake this in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 18 minutes. Now for the cake, I've already dusted with flour, I've oiled it, I put parchment paper down, and the rest of the batter is just going to be baked into a single layer. I actually have some leftover store-bought frosting, so I'll probably just do that. Okay, so my cupcakes are done. I'm going to let them cool completely. This will take about 15 minutes or so. And you can see I did have a hot spot in my oven, but it all worked. Nice and spongy and golden. On to the cream filling. This is a super easy recipe. 1 stick of softened butter. Actually, you could use a stick of butter. This is around 6 to 7 tablespoons of butter that I had. I'm going to use a 7-ounce container of marshmallow fluff. I'm also going to add a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar to start. I will be adding 2/3 cup in all. And here a little bit of vanilla extract. I'm just going to mix and blend well. Here I added the next 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and I'm going to continue to mix and blend until everything is combined well and smooth and creamy. And this is the cream filling. Super easy. Okay, so I've put the cream filling in a Ziploc bag, and actually a piping bag with a tip would make this job a lot easier, but I know some people just don't have that laying around. So I'm going to show you what I do in case you don't have a piping bag with a tip. Put it in a Ziploc bag. Now to create the hole in the cupcake, just take something that's like a chopstick and just sort of open up the bottom and just fill it with the cream. And that's it. And this is it. It's as simple as this. You have a craving for Twinkies and you can't find any, and you've got all these things in your house. It's so good. It tastes like a spongy golden cake filled with cream, just like the famous Twinkies. So I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.